Hello again, Luke of Lost Eagle. The more I realise what this thing's capable of doing, the more excited I get. This really is like a magic teleporting device. And I thought today we go to Costa Rica. There's this place north of San Jose called Catarata de las Gemelas, which literally means the twin waterfall. There are two big waterfalls coming down right in the heart of the rainforest, and the water's this beautiful turquoise blue because it's volcanic. There's a volcano nearby. And we took images with a drone, and so this is going to be an interesting experience because you're literally going to be walking in air with the whole rainforest and the waterfall around you. What a wonderful way to experience virtual reality. So I thought we'd set this up and you get a taste of what it's like seeing this in virtual reality. So I'm just going to start recording it. Now, one of the most beautiful moments, so you see I'm now out of the environment and it's complaining, saying what kind of environment do I want, but I'm trying to sort of show the power of virtuality because now I'm seeing the real world, right? And then slowly, whoops, did it a bit quickly the first time. Look at that view, look at that. I'm seeing half of the office, half of my study, and half of this beautiful waterfall in Costa Rica. It's like you're entering into a dream. It almost is like you're halfway between reality and dream. Right, so now I'm going to go into the environment. Oh my goodness. What an amazing place. Am I looking at the... Yes, I'm looking that way. Sometimes you get very disoriented when you're in VR because you don't know where the real world is. Oh, this place is amazing. It's so relaxing, I think I might just sit down. You know, something I've never done in my life is I've never lied down in air. So I'm now lying down and I'm floating about 50 meters up in the air. How cool is that? Not even a bird can do that. I'm just looking around at this beautiful waterfall. Now, one thing that you can do is you can turn the environment around without having to move your head, which is slightly easier, but I think I'm going to leave it like that. Gosh, it's such a powerful, dynamic experience. I honestly, I could just stay here forever. I would never get tired of it. Right, so let's walk up. Let's take a few paces around. Whoops, just check out if I'm going to walk into anything. I know it does alert you when you get to the edge of your environment, but still, it's a little bit disconcerting sometimes. Alright, so I think I'm walking towards the computer now. Yeah. It's like you're walking in water, in air. It's just the most amazing thing. Alright, so we're going to go back into the real world. Alright, we're going to go back, slowly back. Back, oh, we go. There we go, done. As I say, words doesn't really do a device like this justice. You really have to see it for yourself. Now, Quest 3 headsets, I think, start at about $350. And they go up to about $500 depending on the amount of memory that you're looking for. You know, the experience that I've just described, or I've just explained to you, reminds me a little bit of a book called Where the Wild Things Are. It's a book about a young boy called Max who, you know, he's a bit of a troublemaker. And he gets sent to bed without eating anything because he's yelled at his mother. And so he goes to bed and he has this beautiful dream where suddenly his bedroom turns into this forest. You literally see creepers growing all over the walls, and suddenly he's in this forest. Now obviously he's just having a dream. But the way that you can move between the real world and the virtual world is very similar to that. It's almost like the Chronicles of Narnia, when Lucy steps into the back of the wardrobe and suddenly finds herself in this magical world. And this headset allows you to do that. So we have this application on the MetaQuest store called Orbis, and I highly encourage you, if you have a headset, to download it and try some of our experiences. We have experiences from Peru, Central America, North America, and we're about to add, we've got some wintry scenes from New England, so you can actually experience the kind of wintry Narnia-like experience. We're also going to add Malaysia, Iceland, and Norway. So we really hope that you will be able to download the experience and get the thrill that I'm explaining to you right now. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.